The year end is approaching and IT employees are on tenterhooks. Huge number of jobs may be lost. That's the effect of the downturn in the economy and the recession as well. I'm here with Telangana Information Technology Association members, many of them, all of them techies in fact. And this photograph that we are showing you is of Pogaku Harini, a 24-year-old who in fact ended her life on the 19th of this month, less than a week ago. And that's because she was put on the red list by the company saying that she could possibly lose her job. I have with me Mr. Sandeep. What happened here? Obviously, we don't want a repeat of this. We are telling everyone who is having such extreme thoughts that you must approach helplines and there is a way forward. But what are you trying to address? You're trying to reach out to many of your colleagues who may be in this kind of a state of mind.
Yes, we have joined today. We have organized roundtable conference to pay tribute to Pogaku Harini, who took her last breath on 19th. And the main reason behind this is she was kept in the 4th rating. So wherein she was depressed and I spoke with her parents, and also I spoke with her brother. So only thing is people coming directly from campus to corporate, that was one of the reasons we have seen. And
coping skills are very limited because she had directly gone into a job and you are saying she had no one to turn to for him.
Not only the technical skills, the important thing is their personality development skills. So from TITA, we with the help of Dr. C. Virender Garu, so with his support, we are organizing many personality development programs. And also we have demanded companies not to tag with underperformance for these sort of employees. If they want to remove, if they want to lay off, they have to show the exact reason why they are laying off. And also we demanded one more, if they laid off. So we demanded companies to pay at least a 6 months severance pay, the salary advance. And also,
in fact, some of your colleagues, it's very difficult for information technology employees to approach any courts. Actually, most employees find it very difficult. But you did manage. Cognizant, some employees went to court and they managed to get their pay, at least the severance pay increased from 2 months to 6 months.
Yeah. It was last time happened for the Cognizant employees. There were 7 employees who got the compensation based on the discussions from the labor code what they did last time. And it is regular basis of how they approach the policy or whatever the information technology policies are there, how they are applied to the concerned team or concerned person or IT employee, how it has been applied to that.
Why is the year end so much more fearful?
Because it's an appraisal period, and how the compensations goes drastically increase for each and every employee. It impacts the performance also. And based on these factors, there are many factors which includes these process to make one employee into the performance and one employee into the non-performance. It depends on the number of factors, how to day-to-day activities, day-to-day checks, what they are doing. Every management has their own responsibility and following ups.
What are the indications you're getting? What are the kind of numbers that we are looking at?
So we have taken samples from few of the projects. We definitely won't talk about the numbers. However, the percentage count of the layoff count, attrition of involuntary or voluntary, it is around 17 to 18% for this year as per the samples we got. And previously it was around 8 to 9%. So it was a huge increase in the percentage of attrition in IT industry. And we mainly see that one is year-end period, that is number 1, and recession, and number 3 is the automation in the industry. Yeah.
What exactly are the steps that you are asking the government to take? Are you saying upskilling? What are the areas that do employees need to do some things? Do governments need to do something? Do companies need to do something?
Yeah, the companies strictly employs hours only 9 hours. Beyond that one, so it is rule is the 9 hours, but 15 hours are approximately the each employee is working for company. So that is the one work pressure. Increase the stress, and also the layoff period like this December this period. So employers will take care about the employees. So don't put PIP, this type of things.
For our audiences, explain what PIP is.
So performance improvement program. So this will.
So you are put on a list and you are told that within 1 month or 2 months, what is the period? 35 to 60 days. You have to improve your performance, otherwise you are.
30 days to 60 days.
Yeah.
But the employers, the 30 to 60 days, but employers, it is not, they are not doing well. So that is the, finally, the employees will lost their job. So due to the performance improvement program.
You know, when we come into IT, people say that is the sunrise sector. Everyone should get into this IT because that's where the jobs are. What were your dreams and what is reality looking like?
As IT companies recruit mainly they do campus placements and select the students, and they put a huge stress on them as they graduate and they directly go to companies and they are imposed to huge stresses which make them like suicidal things.
I believe there is an enhanced study as well which says that one of the highest rates of suicide and depression and even substance abuse is in fact among IT employees. What do you see as the reasons for that? I mean, people think you have, all of you have an after sundown hours, you have pubs, you have bars. Is that really the real lifestyle or is that only for the cameras and what the world thinks it is?
No, ma'am. The work pressure will be for the employees. We work for Sunday and Saturday hours also. We work from home also. Anytime the company may call us and we will take the help of the employees at a time, ma'am.
There is no choice at all.
Yes, ma'am.
And as a woman, I am presuming that the work pressures may be that much more. But what do you see as the conditions that are, Harini's case also is something that is very, such a bright young girl of 24 years.
Yes. Actually, in the Harini's case, what happened means she is like campus placement, and after that she entered into IT sector. In the IT sector is starting level of associate. She's an associate, but starting level she doesn't know how the IT employees works. It is like work pressure. And also that she has like work pressure initially, and IT employee skills they are giving like a 4th rating, and she's not working. Initially she's not working and they are tagging that, but no one.
She becomes labeled as somebody who is not able to perform, who underperforms. That label is something that you are all fighting. What is it that you are asking of the companies now? You told me severance pay you increase. Give them new skills. Who's going to invest in those new skills?
Yes, normally companies are investing, almost all the companies, major companies have the academy part wherein skills will be imparted. Upskilling will take place in that academy part. So our demand is for, small companies, if it is a mid-size or a small-size company, for them at least Telangana government, they have started task. Telangana Academy for Skill and Knowledge. So even for IT employees, for the upskilling, they have to give a privilege for IT employees for this upskilling their skills.
In Telangana specifically, I know that you have demanded of the government that they must have a welfare fund. How has the government responded and what is that welfare fund supposed to do?
Welfare fund in the sense, yes, because we are contributing to Telangana government. It's a major part from the IT industry. So welfare fund, we have demanded if anything happened to the IT employee, that fund should be there. Okay? Like we have demanded the Telangana government. They responded positively previously. In 2018 manifesto also, they kept in the TRS manifesto, they added this point in page number 16. So our demand is clear that if any welfare fund is given, if any welfare fund and also a body, a governing council body, wherein if any personal, employee-related issues, it will be addressed at that particular point of.
Who is the one who is losing jobs? Right now, overseas jobs, IT, earlier we used to say maximum number of Telugus in the US from the IT sector. Now what is the scenario and who is the one who is losing jobs? Entry level, mid-level, people with the highest salaries?
It is purely a mid-level management, senior associate level, and we will be having a pyramid sort of structure, the bell structure, wherein mid-level management, manager, senior manager, these are the people.
Which actually means people with families who children are probably going to school now.
Absolutely. It's a major hit for them, and also they have huge level of commitments. They will be having a car loan, they'll be having a home loan. So this area is a major hit. So if they provide 6 months of salary advance at this point of time, like a recession time, and also if government support for this layoff employees, so that would be really great for us.
The fast-paced life of the IT employee, where you have odd hours possibly also and long hours that you work on. We don't want another case like Harini, and that's perhaps one reason why the techies themselves, the professionals themselves are coming together and providing a support group to each other, and also reaching out to the corporates and to the government seeking help from them. In Hyderabad, with camera person Nagaraju, Uma Sudhir, NDTV.